Am I gonna die? You're not. Nipples. At least you got the good stuff. That's the fun part, seeing everybody get rich. And then we lay them down and drill them. What's up, guys? My name is Sin Hua. I'm located at Sacred Soul Studio in Union City, California. I was infatuated since I was young with body modifications. I started out with tattoos, and then I had an opportunity to learn how to pierce from some of the best people around the world. And the one that sparked me, that changed me the most, was a Fakir course where I got pierced by Fakir himself. He pierced my nipples and opened up my heart chakra. First I was like, what is he talking about? But once it was done, it was like magic. It turned my life 180%, 180 degrees, and it just opened up, and 17 years later, here I am. So when a client first walks in, you know, we do the normal paperwork stuff, and when they tell me what piercing they want, I love to go over the precautions, the safety, the measurements, the things they should be aware of before they even finally decide if that's the piercing going to work out with their lifestyle or not. And then once that's in, we shop for jewelry. They pick out the jewelry. And once they pick out the jewelry, I go back, sterilize it, bring them back in, go through a nice, really good breathing technique with them, let them know that, you know, everything's going to be all right. And then we lay them down and drill them, you know, get them up, watch them smile and be super happy with what they got done. And then got to calm them down a little bit. A lot of people get a little excited, a little too excited, and want to leave right away. I have to calm them down, take a few moments, and go over the aftercare. To me, the most important thing is the aftercare. They need to learn how to take care of it, what to do and not to do, because in the long run, that makes our job easier. We're not always troubleshooting people if they know how to take care of their piercings. Aftercare is just as important as piercing somebody safely and technically. First time piercing, go to all the way down standard titanium, right? I'm old school, I like to use captive bead rings, but the most popular piercings now are being done with titanium posts, threadless posts, and then gold ends. I'm a gold guy, I love gold, so gold ends with titanium posts, go to. I like freehand piercing, but if it's in a difficult area, I always jump to a tool, a forceps, or anything that helps make sure that the piercing's done accurately. So I like to use a combination of both. There's no ego here. You could use both and still be an amazing piercer. Placement is always about their anatomy. So I would sit there and collaborate with the client, mark it. If we have to erase and do it several times, it's all based on the anatomy, what goal they're trying to achieve out of it. Sometimes they want the piercing to be just for themselves or be shown to the whole world. So we take our time in marking that with anatomy, based on anatomy. Safety hygiene is don't touch your piercing, and be healthy and be mindful. A lot of times people, they forget their piercing's there and they accidentally bump it, snag it, or irritate it. So to me, it's being clean, being healthy, and being mindful of your new piercing. That you could make your own saline. I always tell clients, like, oh, you know, back in the days we used to hand people a bag of sea salts and told them to mix it, but we realized we're not chemists, and the majority of the time clients will use too much sea salt, and that would end up irritating or drying out the piercing. So just always go buy sterile saline. Unless you're a chemist and you can make your own saline, go for it. Yeah, we sell and we provide sterile saline wound wash. By me personally, one of my favorite brands, best brand out there is NeilMed. It's consistent. So, and what I like to see new in the aftercare industry? That's a good question. I think it's pretty solid already. I think keeping it simple is the best way to heal a piercing. You know, doing too much stuff and you see these concoctions people are making up with essential oils and emu or tea tree oil. We've all been there, tried it out. And I think simple saline and cleaning it and being mindful is all we really need. It's all about charms and chains right now. I love it. Adding charms and chains to any styling of Existing or new piercings is dope. It's gorgeous. And mixed metals, I love it. I love people wearing mixed metals. It's so much more fun to not match and still pull it off and look good. Piercing trend I hate and despise would be those damn snake eye piercings. I think a lot of us can vouch for that. Let's get rid of them. Let's kill it. Let's dead it already. Oh yeah, no. A lot of clients will come in and I love to do curations. I love to take pictures of their ears and we could sit there and stylize their ears. Yeah, we do that for sure. Number one advice I tell everybody is, you know, I know you're nervous. I know you're anxious. I know you're afraid. Everybody who walks into our studio door feels that way. But the best advice is to be present. Just be in the moment. You could be in your head and you could sit there and you could wonder, how's this gonna feel? Is it gonna look good? Is it gonna hurt? Am I gonna die? You're not, right? If you're present and you're self-aware of your body and you're breathing through the process, you may feel something, you may not. Either way, you survived and you're gonna have a kick-ass, awesome piercing. Just being available for my clients is the best way. Letting them know that they can trust me, and if anything happens, don't procrastinate. Hit me up right away on my text line, message me, and then we could troubleshoot it further if they wanted to come to the shop. It's just being a piercer, you're not just piercing the client, you're helping them through the healing process as well. And shit happens, accidents happen, and if you're there to help guide them to the right direction, they can nurse that piercing back to health. I don't care about the getting rich part. I care about helping people decorate their temple. I care about, you know, providing someone a safe space where they can feel like that they can be themselves and decorate themselves. And yeah, that's the most rewarding part. Oh man, it's only gotten better. The people, the ego is starting to die down. The technique, the safety, that's the most important thing, and we're evolving. You know, I used to feel like piercings were stagnant and tattoos were evolving. I feel like it's like going like this now. I feel like piercing, we're connecting worldwide and we're sharing. We're not just competing with each other, we're actually eating together now. So that's the fun part, seeing everybody get rich. To be patient and to seek out good mentors. There's a lot of good piercers out there. There's a lot of bad piercers as well. You gotta do your research. You gotta make sure you get into the right circle. And you could start off by going to APP first, going to conference, or going to safepiercing.org. They have a lot of courses you could take. Me personally, I took the Fakir course in San Francisco, the Bay Area, and it's been an amazing course, and you get to be networked and just be tapped in. Tap into good piercers. Follow them. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. A lot of us are normal human beings, and we're willing to help and answer any questions. Nipples. Rook. Oh, my dream jewelry brand, no doubt about it, would be NeilMed or Nanometal. They're local to me, California, Northern California made jewelry, pioneers in threadless jewelry. So yeah, I love them. Great. You can find me at Sacred Soul Studio in Union City, California. Union City's first tattoo and piercing studio. You can find me and message me on my personal Instagram at bodyartbysin_333. What's up, guys? We just hit our 1-year anniversary at our Union City studio at Sacred Soul Studio. I'm just continuing to get educated, learn, grow, and provide awesome kick-ass piercings to my community. Yes, that's it.